I started off, like most people I think that are doing this, I got a Tandy starter kit when I was about 9 or 10 years old. And messed with that, and I made all the little things that were with that. And that's kind of where I started. I couldn't make anything look like it did in the books, so it wound up in the closet. And when I was, I don't know, 15 or 16, I was over at a friend of mine's house one evening, and his dad did this stuff. And I watched him do that and asked him questions about it, and he showed me some things. And it's like a light came on, because I'd never seen anybody that actually knew what they were doing and doing it. And so I got all that stuff back out of the closet and just started messing with it a little bit then, made a few things, some clutch purses, and first one thing and others for mother and grandmothers, and then. And that's kind of where it started. Later on, I went to a saddle making school in Amarillo. I was a year at that one. I was about 20 then, and so I learned how to make saddles, started doing saddle repair, things like that, and still making things on the side. And then after I got married and had kids, well, all that got put on hold, and about, I don't know, 10 or 12 years ago, I finally got a chance to try to start coming back into it, Yeah, I do all my cutting. On this, I'll do all the cutting on it at one time. On a pattern that's this small, I'll do the entire pattern and then go on. When I get into some of the bigger patterns, fully tooled, I'll work on like a corner at a time. And when I draw a lot of patterns, but then the ones that I have, the neat thing about drawing them and already having them on paper, whenever somebody sees something that you've done and they want it in that pattern, I don't have to go reinvent the wheel. I've already got the pattern there. What I get out of it, whenever I'm making things for customers and people, the neatest thing that I get out of it is the look on their face whenever they get it, their reaction to it. That's really, it makes you feel good and kind of humbling, but you can see the look on their faces whenever they get one of these things, and it just it makes it all worth it with that. I'll also I'll take a lot of times I'll let the kids come in and we'll sit there and just mess with something, and I enjoy that too. I get a kick out of that too, and they do also. But it's real satisfying whenever you can do it right and get the reactions that you can. Other folks tell me that they think I'm an artist, but to me, I don't feel like I am. I've just learned how to draw some things and try to put it all back together. I'm retired, basically, and I've been doing it full time now for a little over a year. And it's been real good. I enjoy doing it. I've work as hard as I can, try to learn everything I'm doing. I get all the support and encouragement in the world from my wife. I couldn't do any of this without her backing me up. I think she's my biggest fan, and I'm trying to teach her to be my critic also. And in fact, I tell a lot of people that whenever I make something, it has to get past her before I can let it go out. I'm production, she's quality control.